What's going on, guys? Welcome back, Season 2, Crosstown Conflict. Your boys, Justin Macias, Jared Farrer, cracking the beer, Irish Crickets. What's going on, man? How
Bro,
are you?
we're back. It just hit me that baseball is back. I shed a tear just looking at pictures of Jacob deGrom.
Mm,
I'm so fucking excited for baseball to be
mm,
back. This wasn't the case a couple of days ago. I was kind of ready to start watching basketball or something, but
right.
baseball's back. I got the Mets fever. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Middle of March is around the corner. I'm so fucking back.
Yeah, you're so here. It's like, Al Pacino said it best. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. And, I knew during the whole lockout, once they figured it out, I was going to be there. Because, come February, I was missing, the grown men in shorts throwing baseballs to each other, like that idea of just summertime that
Yes.
was like almost taken away from me. I was like, dang, like I don't have that now. I just
Yeah.
got to look at snow for a minute.
Yeah. Once again, it's snowing in the middle of March. But it doesn't matter. The teams are going to be reporting tomorrow. Everyone's going to be
Today.
ready today. Everyone reported already,
Today.
right?
Yeah, yeah. So
Sunday,
we got
March 13th. Everyone reported. When do spring training games start back up?
I believe I'm not even sure. I would assume probably within the start of next week.
All right, that's
Get
gonna be
ramped
awesome.
up. I mean, baseball's back on April 7th, so
Let's go. You get to
they
watch
gotta
your
get
favorite pitcher go 2 innings. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
yeah, get to watch random guys with the number like 64 on their backs, have no clue who they are. It's
Nothing
awesome.
better.
It's baseball. Baseball.
All right, Justin. For 99 days, the MLB owners locked out the players. Let's say I haven't been paying attention. What did that mean? Why didn't we have baseball? Why did it take so long for us to get back here?
So pretty much it's a collective bargaining agreement. It's the players union and MLB alone kind of agreeing on base salaries, certain different rule changes and everything. And with baseball, like baseball is one of the only unions that's this strong that you'll have this kind of friction between the owners and the players. So it's just pretty much them going back and forth, arguing over numbers, arguing over different things that led to them getting locked out and not being able to, start when things started. Um, and for it to come down to something that almost was so small as like international drafts and like collective tax numbers, it was a terrible look for baseball. So like overall, it's I'm glad they got it figured out, but pretty much it's just billionaires and millionaires fighting over millions.
Yeah, you gotta love it. While us regular people work all
Mm-hmm.
work all summer just to scrap together $40 to go to the ballpark.
Mm-hmm. And we saw it with COVID because they could have played 100 games and they ended up playing 66 because they just couldn't agree on it. These are two sides that just totally hate each other and want to get the upper hand on one another, and that's what also led to just the long lockout because the players felt like they got hosed in the last two collective bargaining agreements, so they kind of wanted to make up for it in this one. I think they came to a lot of good agreements and a lot of good concessions on both sides. I think each side could walk away with a win.
Yeah, like this was so long. I know it. When did the lockout basically start? The end of the World Series?
No, just
They're like December 15th,
beginning,
maybe.
yeah, December like 1st or something like that, 3rd or something like that.
Bro, it's been so long. I forgot that Max Scherzer is a Met.
Mm-hmm.
Mad
Yeah.
Max, the $120
Like
million wonder.
and
Jesus,
that's not even the only move too. You guys had
I forgot we got
Es-
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte, Escobar,
Yes,
Mark Canna.
bro. You know what's something I probably complained about last time we spoke? You know what's one thing that I know for sure now? Adam Ottavino could definitely strike Babe Ruth's ass out. That's all I know.
No, no, no way, no way, no way.
His
I'll tell you that right now. Babe Ruth is a lefty. Adam Ottavino will just leave him a cookie slider just hanging in the zone.
I cannot wait to curse Adam Ottavino out on April 8th. I can't wait to curse his name. I
I
love.
said it. I said it in one of our group chats where I was like, now the Mets have somebody to blow the lead in the eighth and the ninth inning.
Let's go. Finally, we got rid of Jerry's Familia.
You just bring him
Finally,
back just so you have him for the seventh.
we might. No, I think who did he? I think he signed with the Phillies.
Oh yes, he did. That's right. See, that's how baseball's been so long that
I don't
you
know who's
forget.
where.
Yeah, like you forget Corey Seager and Marcus Simeon are together in
Yeah.
Texas.
Jeez, I forget that Michael Conforto is not a Met.
Yeah,
I might put some beads on him to be the MVP.
I think I saw Miami fans getting excited over Conforto. So watch out,
Bro, he he
fish.
he he would be a power 35 home run guy on a sub 500 team. He would shine in that position. No
Right? Like
expectation.
he might win the MVP. This might be the year to put money on him in the MVP talk.
I think I'm gonna. That's my lock. My lock of the year is
That's
Michael Conforto MVP.
lock of the year. Wow, we didn't even talk. I won money on the picking the Cy Young, man. Like we,
Congratulations.
oh, that was a good lock. May I think 15th I placed it. Corbin Burns, solid money.
Solid. Is he returning? Is he still there?
Oh, with Milwaukee, yeah,
Yeah.
he'll go back. Yeah, he's still there.
Well,
I think he's only in his like second or third year.
he can be all right. What? See, let's
Yeah.
see. I've been on Yankees Twitter. I've been looking through the vines. It seems like nothing's going on over there. The only thing I see is
Now,
Brett Gardner's coming back.
and that might because no, wait, we signed Tim LeCastro.
Ooh. Okay.
Big moves are happening. So let's see where everything's gonna fall. Like that's also what the lockout made me realize is the amount of move the Yankees haven't made. And then we came back, and I was just like, yeah, we haven't done nothing.
Yeah.
Still haven't done nothing.
Are the Yankees afraid of the luxury tax?
No, I mean they just increased the luxury tax, so now I think they're like 20 million under, and they're going to be under by more and more over the next 2-3 years. So I don't think they're scared of it. I just it's not the aggressive Steinburners anymore. It's not George being like
Fuck it.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Fucking plain everything. I'll give it to you.
That's
It's
that's what's happening on the Cohen side now.
yeah. You got Uncle Stevie
He
trolling
doesn't
people on
care.
Twitter. I love during the CBA he liked that one tweet and everybody went crazy. And this man goes, I don't even know how to retweet.
Bro, he's a menace.
Like, what?
He's a menace to society. The owners definitely
Like,
hate him.
owners hate him.
They have to
Owners
because
have
he
to
does
hate him.
not care. He was
No,
saying today he's probably going to go over the tax. He doesn't care. I think
they
they're
they
still
literally
gonna,
create. That was the other thing that with the CBA they created that Uncle Stevie tax, that
yeah.
fourth level of taxes. That is like you, and he's just like, yeah, I'll blow through it.
It's going to screw over them and the Dodgers, but it's not really going to
Mm-hmm.
screw him over. This is just play money for him.
Mm-hmm. And
He
I hope
bought
the
a.
Yankees go through it.
It's not looking like they are.
No.
Let's see what else is going on in baseball. Okay, I want to talk about the best number 2 pitcher in baseball, Max Scherzer, coming out and saying, "I wanted to play with top pitchers, and that's what I did." But this is Jacob deGrom's team. He's the one. I'm clearly the 2. He set the precedent, but that's a scary. This might be the scariest 1-2 since maybe what Schilling and Randy Johnson.
Schilling Johnson, yeah. Like it's a scary one too.
And they
It's just the age that worries me. But
that's yeah. But
they're great players,
he's gonna get him
great
there. He's
pitchers.
he's gonna have the extra juice. DeGrom is still fairly young. What is he, 33? He's going into his 33
Yeah,
season. But
yeah.
he's a freak of nature. He's just got to lay off the fastball. I think that's what really tore his shoulder off.
Mm-hmm. He's got to
And
stop ramping it up when he doesn't need to.
yeah, he's throwing harder and harder. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like you see Verlander, he would throw 95, 94, cool in a game, but when he needed to, he got that 100.
Yeah, he dialed it back. But that was
Mm-hmm.
also that Houston spider attack method that helped him out too.
Yeah, Garrett Cole too.
How is Garrett Cole? Is he gonna be okay? What?
Yeah, he's still my ace. He's coming back. I think he's ready to just come back and do what he's been doing. I've never, I think he is exactly what we need. He is a stopgap in the top of that rotation, and we just need to get a nice 2 and 3 around him to kind of fill out the rest of it.
Yeah, like he's always been a good pitcher, but without the
Yeah,
sticky stuff, he's just a good pitcher. Has baseball decided what they're gonna let anyone use, or is it still nothing?
I haven't heard anything. I'm assuming they're still going with the you can't use anything besides the rosin And obviously, some guys are going to try to get around that and try to do different things. But I think now they've probably had more time to just work on that and work on, okay, what can I use? What can't I use? And try to like delegate between that. So I think you're gonna see more pitchers come out effective more than they were without, when they stopped using the spider tack, because I think now they've had more time to kind of adapt and adjust. And I
Yeah, they're
think that
ready
was the
for
whole
it.
big thing.
Yeah,
That
they
was the
got
whole big thing is like they just dropped it midseason and was like, oh,
yeah. You saw guys
pitch
getting
now
hurt
with
left and
this.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
They pulled the carpet under their legs. That's probably also a big reason why they didn't want to agree. A lot of guys got hurt because of MLB just decided to drop the hammer and say nope, nope, nope,
Yeah,
nope. See, like
yeah,
every decision they make, everything's going to go into effect 2023 or 2024, and they just go ahead and pull something just like that. And
yeah. And another thing they pulled too that I don't even think we talked about is the switching of the baseballs. Like people really don't know about that. They were in mid-season, using juice baseballs and then using deadened baseballs. And they said one of the biggest games they used the juice baseballs was the Field of Dreams game, and there were home runs going left and right. Brett Gardner hit a home run
that was a
that
fire
game,
game.
man.
I know the
That was
Yankees were
that
on
was
the
a
wrong.
great game.
The Yankees were on the wrong side of that, but that was a fire game.
Like that's probably one of our top moments in 2021, and we lost. But like just that half inning of just watching Liam Hendricks implode was something unreal.
Jeez, I thought they were going to blow it, but close. Who's
Close.
who else? So like who's anything you nervous about the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, any of these other teams?
The Blue Jays I've been saying have been scary and are going to be scary. They're young. Their pitching staff. They just got Kikuchi. They got Gossman. Like they still have Manoah. Manoah's young. That rotation is looking really solid. So, and they like I said, they're a young team. You still have Vladdy. I think losing Simeon though is a big hurt. Even though you're going to supplement him with Cavan, but I mean, the numbers Simeon was putting up was just on MVP numbers every year for them. So it's like that out of your pretty much the heart of the lineup. That's going to change a lot. So it's going to be how those young players kind of adapt to it. But I think all in all, they'll be fine. I think Tampa's going to fall off. I don't know why. I think just they got routed by the Red Sox in the playoffs, and I think they kind of got exposed a little bit towards the end of the
Yeah.
year, where a lot of their pitching kind of blew up. A lot of we're going to keep throwing guys out there, throwing hard. Like a lot of guys are getting injured, and it's not sustainable.
There's I think like I'm at this point. I was sitting on the toilet this morning and I'm thinking, who even won the World Series? I blocked it out of my brain
Well, yeah, that's
that the
because it's the
Braves won the
Braves.
World Series. Brings me back to a
You,
stat that I may have mentioned. Every single team since I was 10 years old in the NL East has won a World Series except for the Mets.
mm-hmm.
Let's see. Marlins 03, Phillies
Yeah,
08, Nationals 15, Braves last year. No, excuse me, Nationals 19.
yeah.
Dude, that's so
I mean,
fucking demoralizing.
and the thing is, you guys went to one and got thoroughly embarrassed.
We got routed. We were we we were strikeout pitchers that went up against a team that didn't strike out.
Yeah,
And we had Daniel Murphy and Wilmer Flores playing shortstop and second.
yeah. I mean, I'll just never forget the first pitch of that series is hit out to Cespedes. He just drops it.
Jesus Christ,
Let's Alcides Escobar go all the way around the bases. And I was like,
that was the worst omen ever.
I was like, this is the Mets. This is where it goes. This is where it starts.
What a horrendous way to start.
Yeah. But I mean, how are you feeling about your division? I mean, it's gonna be a logjam. I think Philly's gonna get better.
Philly is
Um,
going to get better.
the
They're
Braves
good.
the Braves are still like, dude, think about that. They won the World Series without Acuna Jr.
Yeah, but
So it's
I
like
don't know. They might be losing the newest Yankee though.
I
How's
let's
that
hope.
looking?
You get your daily John Heyman tweet. Yankees are in the mix. Looks like still nothing confirmed. Possible Dodgers, Braves. So you're not gonna find. It's like LeBron James all over again. You got the three teams in the mix, but I've been saying I think this is one of those Cashman last minute, just take the money, let's go.
I think right now he's too established to take a team friendly deal from the Braves because they still have all these young cats to pay soon. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they have a bunch of contracts coming up of good guys that they should pay. Do they want
Yeah.
to give Freddie Freeman 5 years, even though he is worth it?
Like,
You know,
do they want to lock that up when you know you're gonna have to pay Acuna, you know you're
mhm.
gonna have to pay Max Fried, you know Albies is gonna want more when his contract's up. You
Was
have
it in
Dansby
Soler?
coming up.
It's
Like you can't forget Dansby too. Like
these are all
it's
really
another
good baseball
homegrown
players.
guys. Yeah,
I was
Austin
listening.
Riley. You know he's him after a couple of years is gonna start commanding some money. So there's a lot of contracts that I don't think they're gonna want to overspend for Freeman on.
Yeah, this is the one time I'll say like I wouldn't mind if he went to the Yankees. The man's an
Yeah,
absolute Met killer, and
like I was saying, he like yeah he's a Met killer. He fucking like he owned you guys for years.
years.
But with me being a Yankee fan, seeing this, it's like I would have never in a million years thought Freddie Freeman would be available. But if Freddie Freeman's out there, you go get fucking Freddie Freeman.
Absolutely.
Like
I
everyone's like,
want
I want Olsen. You know, I wouldn't mind Rizzo back, but it's like if Freddie Freeman's out there, you go get Freddie
yes.
Freeman.
Dude, is
Like
Freeman younger
that
than
dude's a
Rizzo? Like by a couple years, right? Maybe 1 or 2
I think
years.
by a couple years, yeah. It's not like I think they're around the same age.
They've been in the league the same amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Like that same time frame. I think Rizzo probably came in a little later than Freeman. Freeman came up younger,
Let's
but
see what else is happening. Let's see Braves, the Nationals. I think the Nationals are going to suck.
yeah,
I think Juan Soto's going to have 50.
they're gonna be young and hungry though. You still got Soto. You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
they
Soto's
have a
going to hit
lot of
51
good.
home runs, and they're going to beat the
Mm-hmm.
Mets like probably 51% of the time, and
I
we're
think
going to miss the playoffs by
Josiah
one
Gray
game.
is gonna be a problem. Like I can see the Nationals just being annoying. They're not gonna win nothing, but they're gonna be super annoying.
They're going to be like the new Marlins.
Yeah. And how about the Marlins losing Jeter because they don't want to spend money?
Jeets, no man, Jeets imploded that franchise and dipped.
Nah, he wanted, bro. That's why he left because he was like, all right, we did all this. Now it's the time to spend money.
Oh,
He
they don't want
wants
to
to go
spend.
get yeah, and they don't want to spend
Okay,
because
that's
they have all these young pitching prospects that are really great. You know, you have Jazz Chisholm who's going to be a superstar, Miguel Rojas who is a solid shortstop, and I think he wanted to go get Castellanos, and they were just like, nah, and he just said, fine, I'm out.
what you would call it. How I don't understand these teams. But like that, you kind of forget to realize that the team is their only source of money, and like they're just trying to make money. Not all these guys are trying
Mm-hmm.
to spend money to win. They're just trying to keep making money off that TV contract
Mm-hmm.
and keep numbers up for on their end.
And that's that revenue sharing too. The other thing with the CBA that was really holding it up too was the owners were fighting amongst themselves. Because if you think of going over the tax limit, you know, you're sharing that money with the lower value
Yeah,
and like the lower market value teams, and they're supposed to be putting into the team. They're not. They're pocketing it.
yeah.
You know, the Guardians, new team Guardians, you know, they last year I think they had a budget of like 45 million, and that's how much Mike Trout's making yearly.
Yeah,
So it's like you're not putting all that money into it.
scary. And then that's probably why like even like the rich guys hate Cohen because it's just fun coupons for him he's using to pay his players.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, the Mets do not affect his day to day one bit. He could lose the Mets, and he's still a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, and he's still crazy rich. Like I think
Dumb,
if he needs to pay like another relief pitcher, he could just look in his glove compartment for that, or like his
yeah,
center console. I think he has that in his ashtray.
yeah. Like how we have change for the meter, he's got just
Mm.
hundies.
He's just got 100 bills just
Excuse
laying
me,
there.
he's just got millies.
Jeez.
Incredible. Let's see what else. So let's start getting some picks. Let's get some too early picks, some spring training picks. What are
Okay.
you thinking? Outside of the Yankees, who's your World Series pick? And you could pick the Yankees if you want, but I do not think it's going to be them the way they've been moving.
I mean, if we go into it right now, I don't think so. Um, way too early pick. I want to say the Giants.
Yeah, I like that
Even though
pick.
they lose Gossman, I mean, they still got a really good pitching staff. That team is really young.
Did they just scoop Rodon?
No, he's still with LA.
Who just went to the Giants? The Giants just scooped the pitcher.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Jesus Christ. Being in New York took me straight to football. Let's see.
Yeah, you always got to put San Fran, not the New York Football Giants.
They scooped Rodon.
Oh, Rodon. Yeah, Rodon. Yes. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good pickup. I wish he was on the Yankees.
Yeah, I wish he was on the Mets. I thought they were going to try to scoop him too.
I mean, 22 a year is crazy bread, though. But for 2 years, I think,
But yeah, that's good. That's good.
and Logan Webb in the playoffs, don't forget, he pitched really well. I mean, he shut the Dodgers out for 7 innings, 1 run, 3 hits.
But the Giants, how do you think last year they were expected to come in last place and they just kicked the shit out of everyone? You think it's going to be different with the target on their back this year?
It could be. I just don't think, that division is really, all that bolstered anymore. I mean, the Rockies are nobodies. The
Yeah.
Diamondbacks are nobodies. It's them and the Dodgers. I mean, who else is in that division that I'm forgetting about?
Are the Padres?
Yeah, I mean, and the Padres are going to be in it, but they fell off towards the end last year. And that
Crazy,
was
crazy. That's why like
crazy.
I'm afraid of like all the hype because the Padres were supposed to be the truth.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to win
Mm-hmm.
it all, no doubt. Manny Machado, fuck Manny Machado. I'm still on that.
Fuck Manny Machado. Yeah, of course.
All right, I'm gonna say something crazy. You're 2022 World Series champs. They beat the Mets in 7 games. The Houston Astros. It's just so annoying how they're still good and they're still relevant.
They have such a good young pitching staff. Altuve, depending on if Correa comes back too. Like,
He might. How would
I
you
mean,
feel if Correa came to the Yankees? Would the slate be clean?
open arms, baby. Open
Come
arms.
home.
Come home. You belong here. It's my time. It's Correa's time to be a Yankee.
Wow.
It's just like I said, if Freddie Freeman's out there, you go get Freddie. If Carlos Correa's out there, you go get Carlos Correa. I've loved that dude since before all the cheating stuff. And
Yeah. Right.
He could talk the talk.
From 14 to about 18 when we found out you love the guy.
I love the guy. That guy was the best shortstop in the league for me.
Dude, I really hated the Astros. They made me look like an idiot. I remember tweeting, like, you got to love the Astros. They're having fun. They're being cocky and they're playing the right way.
I said it in 17 too. I said it in 17. And in the show in 17, I used to play with the Astros all the time.
They were filthy.
And I was like, yo, this team's so good.
Filthy. Verlander, he's a beast. Jesus Christ. That was already 5 years ago. Verlander's, is he 40 yet?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
38 and 39, I think, maybe. And he's back though this year. He's back too. That's that's the other thing.
39 years old. He turned 39 this year.
39, right? Yeah. I mean, he's back. So that prediction isn't bad. That's a good prediction.
Yeah.
Houston is a good prediction. I wanted to say it, but at the same time, like,
you can't.
I can't.
All right. I want to lock in. I'm locking in Michael Conforto for the MVP. He's not even on a team. The man's a free agent, and I'm locking him in. I'm putting a $5 smackaroni bet on him today.
I'm dead. You know what?
Give me a too early
right
MVP.
Now.
This man's leaving. He walked off. We got dead air.
Hold on.
I'm gonna use these few seconds to talk about how this should have been a wrestling podcast.
This should have been a wrestling podcast. I'm sick.
I'm saying our most liked thing on Instagram is just wrestling videos. Wow. If you're listening to this, the man pulled out the nameless 99 jersey. Aaron Judge.
The Judge pulled out the Field of Dreams game where he went yard. This man is he's winning an MVP. He's playing for a contract.
Yes.
But
so was Michael Conforto last year. Michael
But
Conforto was playing for a contract last year.
you know what? Michael Conforto's not Aaron Judge. Michael Conforto will never be Aaron Judge, and I've been trying to tell you this for years. You
Yeah.
know what? He needs an extension. He wants to get paid. He's winning. He's winning it, bro.
Okay. Aaron Judge, Michael Conforto.
Freddie Freeman's gonna sign. He's gonna teach him how to be an MVP.
Wow.
He's gonna be like, "Look, I did this in 2020. I'm gonna show you how to do it now."
He's gonna teach the kids how to play baseball.
And Aaron Judge is gonna get that MVP back that Altuve stole from him.
I think it's time. All right.
Revenge tour.
Let's see. All right. Crosstown Conflict. We came back more disorganized, less direction than ever. Crosstown Conflict 2.0. The kids are back.
We are back. We came back with some hot takes.
Hot takes.
Right out of the chute.
Oh, wait. I got another quick take.
Yeah.
The exact opposite of a fall from grace. The man was hated. He received the most trolls until the lockout. Bob Nightingale.
Bob Nightingale. I used to rip this man on Twitter daily, and this man, I think, was a big reason to saving baseball.
Bro, this man came from the ashes. He went from being hated from everyone to everyone like following Phoenix. Every little thing he said. The man was on the inside legitimately. He won over so many baseball fans just by telling us what was happening.
There was a point if Passon tweeted something, I was gonna be like, I'm waiting for Bob. I'll wait for Bob. I can't take this right now.
You can't trust a Passon tweet. Not anymore. The man's getting hacked on the biggest day of the year.
He's getting hacked by NFTs. Like, come on.
Nothing. Not for us.
Do better, Jeff Passon.
That's it. All right. So let's see. When's one of the spring training games start? Let's hopefully we have something to report on next week. Let's see.
I know we're gonna get crazy over just watching bullpens.
These fuckers. I don't even know, but let's see. Cancel. All right, I'm not finding it. I just know these men are not going to be ready.
March 18th for the Yankees.
March 18th.
At Pittsburgh.
Excellent. All right. March 18th. Next Monday will be this. We're recording this on Sunday. We're trying to do it every Sunday night. Let's see. I've grown up a little. I know Justin still drinks on the weekend, so let's see what happens.
Of course I do. But we'll be back. Every day we'll be grinding. I think we love talking baseball, and
we do.
We've been wanting to get back to this, and it's just good to have baseball back and something that we can actually talk about.
All right, man. Let's do it. The boys are back. Crosstown Conflict's back. Baseball's back. We'll see you guys next week.
Don't forget to follow us. Instagram, everything.
Boom. Everything. I'll remember the passwords soon. All right. See you later, boys.
Later, guys.